up, guys? Rob here at Bob Evans Classics. If you want to see all of our new inventory every week, please hit that subscribe button. We get new cars in daily. Hit the like button. Appreciate you checking us out. Let's go. What is up, guys, and welcome to another episode of Chasing Classic Cars. On this episode, our feature car is a 59 Impala Tri-Power. The guy owned it since 1961, I believe. He's also got another 10 classic cars we're going to be looking at. Going to be trying to put some deals together. Hey! Chris, chill out, Chris.
What I say?
All right, guys, we're here with the man himself, Billy Bang.
What's up, you guys? I'm here with the one and only Rob Evans from Bob Evans Classics. If you need a classic car, you need an exotic car, you know who to call.
No, listen. This is my guy, Billy Bang Cars. Look, he is the ultimate car finder. This guy has found me so many cars and put connections together with me. I appreciate you.
Just tapping in.
I know, that's it, right? We work together because that's what I need. I need people out there scouting cars for me. If you want to get on and start partnering with me, let me know. Again, BobEvansClassics.com. I'll hook you up. You get me the cars, we'll make money together. All right, so Billy, give me the story with Mr. George. He's been in what, the car? Has he been in the car business for a long time, or?
Over 50 years.
Over 50 years.
He's a Vietnam vet. He's also a Korean vet, and when he came back home, he wanted to start a junkyard, right?
Well, he got in the car business.
Got in the car business.
He got married in this car.
So this 59 Impala he got married in. He's a vet. He sounds like a tough guy. I met him last time, and he don't play around. He's an elderly man, but he'll beat you up. He's been through two wars.
He's
Not
old
one,
school.
2 wars. Truck over here.
Get this out of the way.
Did it start?
Yeah.
I did, okay.
Well, I mean, I had to. The daggone accelerator pump was just from setting.
Okay. Get my phone. You have my phone? No. Go grab it out of the phone. The red one. You on the red one? Mr. George.
How you doing?
Good to see you.
Yes, sir.
Well, a client of mine, he's been after one of these cars for a long time, and he wants to get it for him and his wife. He's from California. We'll just let it sit in the garage and be his baby. That's the plan with it. So we're gonna go over it, kind of look at it. But you had it since what year?
Well, I probably bought it, I think it was 83.
Oh,
I titled it in 85.
Okay.
You can see by the mileage, there ain't been many miles
No.
put on. I had a white 60 that I drove more than I drove that car.
This is a 59, right?
Yeah. That's the original interior.
Really?
See the red?
Yeah, see that.
That's cool.
Chris, find me the flaws, buddy. You need the flaws in the body. I see the rear quarter there. Couple chips. If it was easy as me just buying the car for myself, I would already done everything. But I got to get pictures and everything for him. I'm ready to buy it today. If he just says, I just need him to say, "Oh, we're good."
Whatever.
Just letting you know.
Whatever. It ain't eating nothing, where's that?
I know. You don't even want to sell it, do you?
No, I don't.
I know
No, I
that.
really don't.
I know.
I didn't want to sell my 58 either, and then they emailed Billy a picture of him driving down Route 66 with his grandson.
That's a little snake,
I thought, man,
Yeah.
that just sucks.
Right there.
That's cool, I think.
Huh?
Yeah.
I think that's cool taking it down Route 66.
Well, it was cool, but it wasn't cool in my book. I'd like to have been driving it down 66.
What's up with the Bel Air? Is that gonna be for sale today too, or no?
No, it's not for sale.
All right. You still got that other truck, that General Lee truck is for sale still?
Yeah, yeah.
How about the S10s and all those? Are you still selling those?
Sold the S10.
Okay.
A little snake.
All right. Well, let's finish looking at this, and then we'll go.
You got a snake?
I don't know what that is.
One at a time. Yeah, do one at a time. Put the light on, Chris, on this side.
How big's the motor?
348. 348 tri-power. Original motor. Billy said it might be original paint. It looks like original paint. Which is, yeah.
Original interior. So you could say this is a Survivor.
Yeah. I want him to know exactly what he's getting. I don't want a problem. Right? I'm just sending all this to my client.
What about the camera issues? You
Because he just told him it was rusty, but there's some rust on the car.
Right on the edge, yeah.
So I want to make sure that he's okay with that. If he's not okay with it, then you know what I'm saying. I'm spending, if I'm spending a lot of money for him. You know what I'm saying. So I want to make sure. And here too, we got a little bit of crack in there. That's a nice car. Now, what I like about this car, it's a Survivor. It looks like it's original paint car.
Yeah.
Original engine, original transmission. This car's, you know, pretty much Survivor car, which is nice to see. But I want my client, to know that this is a Survivor car and not something that was restored, which he already knows. But again, I wasn't aware of a couple of those flaws. I'm just sending that to him. Let me make a phone call.
Overlook at that other one he's got running. You've never seen that one.
Can you hear me? All right, so the car's a Survivor car. The condition of the car, because I had my guy look at it, I'm here now. The car's got like, I sent you all the flaws. It's got a little bit of bubbling over the one wheel well, a baby little bit. Lower quarter has just a tad. It's original paint, all original car. Like the car's original. I can't find any Bondo. I don't see any Bondo in it. I don't see any waves in the paint, but it's a Survivor. So like the paint, in my opinion, it looks like original paint. It looks like old school 1950s paint. So I don't know if it's something that you want to restore this car, or you leave it original the way it is. I'm trying to put a deal together for you and Mr. George, and you know, if you don't want this car and you say, Rob, I don't want it, then you just pay me for my time to come out here, and that's it, and we move on. I don't want you to lose money, but at the same time, I want you to like this car, and if you want to buy it, and that's it. All right, so look, what I'll do with you. If I showed you the whole car, I just want to make sure that we're on the same page. If I can do that deal for you, what we just talked about, I have you on speaker, so what we just talked about, if I can do that deal, you'll take the car the way it is, me showing you everything. Are you happy with it?
Definitely, I'm happy with
All right,
it.
because I don't want any issue. I don't want you to get this car and say, I don't like this car.
It's better.
You know what I'm saying? Once you get this car, like once I pay for it, that's it, bro. It's like if I pay for it, I'm putting my money on the line, and the car's yours. If you don't buy the car, you're losing the $10K you gave me up front. And if you get the car and you don't like it, there's literally nothing I can do for you. So I just want to be clear. I would rather you not buy it if you're not happy. If you're happy and you love the car, then buy it.
Definitely. Like, if you're showing me all the rust, all that surface rust, and that's it, then I'm happy.
That's what I see. But again, I don't have the car up on a lift. There's no lift here. I'm climbing under a car and doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best inspection I can. And Billy looked at it already. I sent him the first time, and now I'm looking at it. And I'm going by what I see without putting it on a lift, without getting it up in the air. This is what I see being in this garage on this floor. I don't see anything that, you know, I wouldn't have, you know, if I was trying to hide anything, I wouldn't have showed you the couple issues that it had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no.
Again, I would rather you just, you know, if we can't make a deal and you just pay me for my time, I'm okay with that. I don't want you to get hurt. I want you to like this car, be happy with it. My reputation's everything to me. I don't want an issue. Because once you take it, that's it. You know what I'm saying? There's after that, you get the car and you call me and say, Rob, I hate this car. It's full of crap. There's literally nothing I can do for you.
Yeah, no, I understand, man. Bro, if you can knock me down
All right.
$1,000, because honestly, I didn't know about that bubbling and all that. Like,
All right, hold on a second. Hold on. All right, let me finish with the client. Let me see what I can do. Let me try to wrap it up for you, and then try to get the car shipped out of here. What I may be able to do that for you, but the issue is I may not be able to ship it to my shop right away. I may have to keep it here and then ship it from here to you. Does that make sense? All right, we have a deal.
Pardon me?
We have a deal on this.
Then you want to talk to the man that owns it.
Let me talk to the man.
He's out there getting warm. He's cold.
Where's he at?
It's a little chilly.
All right, Mr. George.
Excuse me.
For him to buy a car like that there restored,
I know.
$150,000
I know.
plus.
I know. I know.
I sound like a nitpicker. I mean, I don't know what the hell he
No,
was.
I know. It's just people get afraid. I told him. You heard me say it. I said you're not going to get a better, more original car if you're going to want a real nice car. You're going to have to pay a lot of money for it. So I told him that. And I showed him everything because it's hard for him. He's all the way in California. So for him to go by what I say, that's why I want to get on the phone and show him everything. Because once I ship it, once I pay for it, it's my car. And if he don't want it, he loses his deposit, his down payment he gave me. And to be honest with you, once I ship it to him and he pays me, that's it. It's over. I don't want him to call me back if he's not happy. It's not my problem. I'm a straight shooter, George.
You done what you could do.
Yeah, we got a deal. So we're gonna take that car, but we're also gonna. What else is for sale in that room? Is there anything else in there that's for sale?
The 53 Chevy is for sale. The truck's for sale. I got some guy in Pennsylvania who wants a truck. He didn't want to leave here the other day without it.
What's the numbers we're talking on the truck and on the 53?
I had 38 on the truck,
Okay.
and I told him 35.
Okay.
And in fact, he bought the S10. He bought the little blue S10.
Okay.
And the 53, he was asking, I think 28 for that. I'll do 26 on that.
26 and 35. Let me go in there and look at them. Okay. I'll be right back. What year is the truck?
And my dad said, we're not doing that.
71, 72.
Okay, 71 Cheyenne. It's a nice truck. A real nice truck. 35.
No, I tried to just let this go, but he's not ready to let it go. 5.
5. 3 on the tree.
No, it's automatic.
Automatic. 327.
33.
It's a nice car.
That'd be cool.
What's the story with it, with this car, with this truck? Where'd it come from? It's local.
Yeah, it was a local truck, and the guy was in the police department. Fire department. That's why the other antenna was on, because there's a radio under the seat for the other antenna. But yeah, it was locally owned to come out of Sharpsburg.
Original paint or it's been painted?
Huh?
It's been painted?
Yes, it's been painted.
So there was a total restoration, I guess, on it?
Not total, but I mean it's.
It's a pretty nice truck. My plan is to do what, Mr. George, I'm gonna get pictures of everything. I told you this last time. I have a lot of followers, a lot of people that contacts, and if I could just move the cars on and already have the buyers lined up, it's a little bit easier for me because things are. Yeah, exactly. Right now, I do about 30, 40 cars we're putting out at a time, and cash flow is a big issue, right? I'm buying Shelbys, I'm buying nice Mustangs, and to put out, 30, 40, 50, $100,000 each car, when I'm buying 30, 40 of them, it's a lot of cars. So if I can move them on, and if I just make a little bit of money, I'm not looking to get home runs, but if I can make a couple thousand on each car and keep them moved on, then great. So that's why I'm asking you about this one, and whatever else you got, we can go through it. I'll get your prices on everything, and then I'll send it out to my buyers and see what they say. I may be able to get you a buyer by the end of the day for a couple of them. Who knows?
This truck's kind of rare because it's got a toolbox over there on the side of the
I
bed.
saw that last time.
It's got AM, FM radio in it.
It's towards the bottom.
Yeah, this is
Right here. So just pop, so this slides down. It's not the Super Cheyenne, no. But this is a rare option here for this to come out, the toolbox.
So is the AM FM radio.
Yeah.
It's AM, FM radio, and it's this seat, steering wheel, and all that stuff, dash, all that stuff's been done.
It says Super on it, Super Cheyenne, but it's not a real Super. I'll tell you what, I wish this was a short bed truck. I'd buy it for myself.
Yeah.
You wouldn't sell
It's a short bed, it would be number one.
It'd be double the price,
That's
right?
what the old man said was in here when I bought it. He said it was a short bed.
I know. It's got what, 350 in it?
Yeah, 350. Power steering, power brakes, air.
It's got AC.
Yeah, it's AC.
Oh wow, AC car. All right, guys, you heard it here. 72,
71.
71 Cheyenne, AM, FM, AC car, power steering, power brakes with the side toolbox. This car's clean. I mean, it was restored at one point. It's not original paint, but it's a real nice truck.
Has one more rare option, has the clock on the gauge. See it here?
Check it out. Clock on the gauge. This one, Mr. George will let go for 35, but that's firm. Not much room on negotiation. Oh, yeah, see it.
Okay.
And then what's the story on this one now?
That car was restored. I bought it that way. One Sunday morning, I went for a ride and was over at Boone's Bar. And I seen it sitting in the front yard.
It was sitting outside.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he had it for sale.
Yeah.
And I stopped and bought the car because I liked the chrome and the way the little car run. I told you, it was in a movie here in Hagerstown.
Was it planes? Something?
Huh?
Something planes?
Yeah, the airplane come in and I was a taxi cab driver.
You were in the movie.
Yeah, and they got in the car. I had to wear a goofy ass hat and this long black coat.
That's funny.
But no, it's really a nice old '53 Chevy. It's a good solid car.
But it's switched over.
12 volt. What's under the hood?
6-cylinder.
6-cylinder. 53 Bel Air, guys. And you said what, 26 on this? What's it? 26 on this? And a little bit of wear in the paint. Chrome's in good shape. 6-cylinder. The car's pretty straight. I mean, this was a movie car, guys. It was in a small production in Hagerstown, Maryland. Mr. George was actually in the movie. Did you ever get into the 70s cars, or it's mostly 50s and 60s?
Mostly 50s and 60s. We had a couple Chevelles and stuff.
Yeah.
But I sold a lot of stuff. I sold cars all over the United States. And I told you, a 57 Ford went to New Zealand, and I sold a 71 Camaro big block that went to Saudi Arabia.
Wow. How many cars did you have at one point when you were at the most cars you had?
At one time I had like 25, but I know we've sold, what, Todd? We sold 50-some cars all over the United States.
Yeah, wow. Okay. All right, guys, if you're interested in any of these two, please give me a call or go on our website, bobevansclassics.com. We're going to see what else he has. All right, let's go to the next garage. We got one done today so far.
No, it ain't done.
Well, I got the money. It's going to be done. I got cash money if that's okay. $100 bills.
That's the only way we work.
Throw that in the car, Chris. All right, so this is nice Chevy.
I can probably start this one if you want.
What year is this?
51.
51.
He said it was in 4 magazines and won Best of Class North Carolina.
Yeah, what magazine?
What magazine?
Motor Trend. Do you have that on your phone, Billy? I think he's got that on his phone.
This car's got a nice look. Chris, there's nothing like that old V8 American muscle. Right.
That's other pictures too.
Look at this guy. So that's cool. Beautiful. Absolutely.
It's got a rack and pinion on the front, Mustang 2 front end under. It's got an 8-inch Ford rear on the back of it,
Automatic.
automatic, 350 turbo.
Okay. What kind of rear?
It's got an 8-inch Ford rear in it.
Okay. 4-barrel?
Huh?
4 barrels. What's the asking price on this one?
28.5.
28.5. 51. 52? 51. A little bit of rust here, bubbling, but this car's real nice. This car's got history, you can tell. Look at that. This car's got some real history.
That's 64 Buick Chrome on the side, on the top, to make a two-tone out of it.
Yeah.
It's got 54 length and tail lights.
So it's got, what year? 64?
64
Buick Chrome.
special chrome on it.
Oh yeah, look, I like what they did here.
Lake plates,
Yeah.
California style.
Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna ship this one back to California because this looks like a California car. It really does. Okay. What about that Bel Air?
That's for sale too.
Okay, what year?
It's a 56. It's never had any rust in it at all, anywhere. It comes from Arizona.
Okay.
And you're looking at 60 on that car.
60?
That's about it.
327.
283.
265, sorry.
265 in this and a 265 in the 55.
Okay.
I lied to you.
So this is an original car then.
No, it's been painted.
Painted?
Painted, the chrome's been done on it. Continental kit, interior was done.
What you guys think? 60
Pretty well
bands?
done.
That's original Continental kit too.
Why are these cars worth so much money?
Because everybody loves Bel Airs.
I got Bel Airs, but I don't sell them anywhere near this price.
It's listen to Survivor, their original paint.
No, he said it was painted.
Oh, what?
Yeah. So he said.
This has 302.
And what about this Ford here?
Sale too.
Okay, number on it?
302 automatic. Puts it over, that's California style.
You like the California style?
Well, that in the day, back here, that was
Yeah.
15,000 for that one.
That seems like a good deal.
That one move.
Got 302 in it.
What year is it?
54.
A 50 Ford, Chris. I like this.
Coupe.
And I just walked into a spider web.
Give him money back on that damn.
Ask them to give it back to me. Ask Scott to give it to me.
50 Ford, guys, with a 302 in it. This is a really good deal. 15K. You guys need to hit me up. We'll put the deal together for you. All right, Mr. George, what else do we have going on? This here too?
Yeah, that's for sale too.
Okay.
That's 28.5 on that one. too.
28.5. What year is this?
It's a 48.
48.
It's got a 302 in it, automatic.
Oh, this is pretty straight, this car. Yeah, this is a Mach as well.
You can't build either one of them cars they got that kind of one.
Not now. No way. This one I really got my eye on for myself.
I love this car. That's why I bought it. And I went down and talked to the lady. Her husband died. And talked to the lady, and I wound up buying that one too, because that was his too.
Oh, you bought them both from her?
Bought both from her. But she wouldn't give. She wouldn't give.
And she had a sentimental attachment the same way you do. You know? You're talking to yourself in the mirror. All right, what else do we have? Anything else that you're looking to sell?
That's about it right now.
Okay. All right, guys. We just wrapped up here. 59 Impala, tri-power. We brokered it, sold it to one of my clients, and hopefully we can get some buyers for the other cars. So if you're interested in anything, let me know. I hope you liked our page and liked the episode today. Chris over here is going to be taking over. He's going to be doing the next episode.
Sure am.
He's going to be doing the JDM classic cars, chasing E30.
Yes. No, do not. It's freezing out here. But I will.
I'm going to start doing Triple H every time I buy a car.
That was not Triple H. I don't know what that was.
Terrible.
I could spit up, but I'm not trying to. All right, boys, we're on. We're off to the next journey. We're going to get in the car, we're going to get some food, and then we're going to look for some cars in the area and see what we can do. Let's go.